So today we're diving into a pretty impressive milestone for a company called Stayfit. They've hit the 30-year mark. But this isn't just a story about a company anniversary. It's really a look into how they took a simple idea about health and managed to build it into what they call a nationwide movement. Let's break down how they tell that story.
30 years. I mean, think about that. In the health and wellness world, where trends come and go in a flash, that's a long time. It signals 3 decades of staying relevant and building a brand. But the story Stayfit wants to tell isn't just about sticking around. It's about the core idea that's been driving them since day one.
And this quote right here from their managing director, Dr. Gurukulam Ram Prasad Reddy, this is really the key. Notice that word, movement. They're not just talking about corporate growth or market share. They're framing their entire history as the organic spread of an idea. That single word is so central to their identity. So, what exactly is this mission that's powering the so-called movement?
Well, that brings us right to the heart of it all, the big why behind Stayfit. Their entire story, their whole narrative, is built around this one massive, national-scale mission.
And here it is, stated plain and simple. Building healthy India since 1996. That's not a small goal, right? It's a bold, incredibly ambitious mission. And usually when you see an ambition this big, it's tied directly to the person who started it all.
What's so interesting here is how they directly connect this corporate mission to the founder's personal traits: dynamic, daring, positive. By doing this, they're giving the mission a very human, very authentic origin story. It suggests this whole thing is driven by genuine passion, not just profit.
Okay, so if that's the why, the next obvious question is how. You can't tackle a mission that huge without an engine. And for Stayfit, that engine is, and has always been, people.
This visual really says it all. The company sees itself as an ecosystem, right? And it's built on these 3 pillars: their employees, their customers, and their partners. By showing them as nearly equal parts of a whole, it sends a message that this isn't a top-down thing. It's a community where everyone's contribution is absolutely vital.
And this quote, wow, this is such a powerful statement about their company culture. You are not just the employees, but you are the company. That's the kind of language you hear in an ownership culture. It's a philosophy that's all about making your team feel like they're core stakeholders, not just cogs in a machine.
And this people-first focus doesn't stop with the employees. It extends directly to their customers. The relationship is framed as something much more than just a transaction. They're saying that customer trust is literally the foundation that has built and shaped the company for 3 decades. Okay, so we have the mission and we have the people. Now let's get down to their core ideology, their fundamental belief about why exercise itself is so important. This slide draws a really key distinction in how they see the world. On one side, you've got exercise as a goal, a temporary task, something to check off your to-do list. But on the other, fitness as a way of life, a continuous, ongoing journey. Stayfit plants its flag firmly on that second side. So what does this way of life actually mean to them? They define it with these 5 pillars. It starts with the personal benefits you totally expect, making your body stronger, helping with stress and anxiety. But then it expands outward. It's about boosting your daily energy and focus, and then it's about setting yourself up for a longer, healthier life. And this last pillar, positive impact, is fascinating. It basically frames your own personal fitness as a tool to inspire your family, your friends, and your whole community. It's a model that goes from self-care all the way to social influence. 30 years is a huge deal, but the way they present their story, it's not a finish line at all. It's just one more marker on a much, much longer journey. After 3 decades of building a brand around this idea of a movement, you've got to ask, what's next? Where do you go from here? And their answer is all about forward-looking optimism. The best chapters are still to be written. I mean, that's classic messaging, right? It's designed to tell everyone involved that these 30 years were just the foundation for future growth, not a reason to sit back and relax. And we end on their motto, let's be better to become the best. It's a pretty fitting summary of a 30-year story built on this idea of constant improvement. The story of Stayfit is really a case study in how a consistent, people-centric message and build an incredibly powerful brand. And it kind of leaves us with a big question, doesn't it? As consumers, how do we distinguish between a genuine movement and just perfectly crafted marketing?